Okay. Good passing. Stop the ball and pass and then run.
Coaching up-and-coming young Aussie talent might seem a world away from playing in the World Cup.
Talk, Alex. Pass. 1, 2. Okay.
But for former Danish international and Manchester United star Jesper Olsen, there's nothing he enjoys more.
Jesper, you were part of a football team that won the FA Cup for the most famous football team in the whole world, Manchester United. What was that like?
Well, it was a fantastic experience because in those days the FA Cup was probably bigger than it is today. There's a few other competitions that's been launched since then, but it was the highlight of my career for sure. And the final, as it still is, was played at Wembley in front of 100,000. So it was, and after getting there and winning it is, if you have lost, I'm not quite sure how it would have felt, but winning it was fantastic. Yeah.
Amazing. I don't think there'd be a better feeling.
Well, I've not had anything since then like that in football terms, I suppose. So it was a real, and growing up watching the FA Cup as a young player too, it was certainly something that whole week was just fantastic. So and then winning 1-0 against Everton in '85 was just a great moment.
Jesper is now bringing his genuine worldview of the game to the challenge of fostering emerging young talent here in Australia.
Jesper, tell me about your new role as Director of Coaching at the Football Star Academy.
Yeah, I only started the 1st of June. So Football Star Academy, we do coaching at all levels, non-elite and elite, throughout the year, but also school holidays. And today we're at Brighton Grammar, and that's one of the venues that we use both for in term time, but also in school holidays as well. And we are not only in Brighton, but we are all over Melbourne. And,
so what's your favourite thing about teaching kids like these guys?
Just that they take all in, they listen and see the improvement after each either school holiday or term that they've been through. And they love it. And
they're really
see
good.
The results. They are fantastic.
I'm no soccer champion myself, but it looks like there's some pretty good soccer players here. Do you think there's any future Socceroos amongst us?
Absolutely. I think we've got one there with Billy, the smallest one of 6 there. I think he's already shown great promise.
A star in the making. I'm going to get his autograph.
I would. Excellent. And turn, Billy.
Guys, what do you think about having a former World Cup player as a coach?
Perfect.
Is it cool?
Yes.
Why is it so good?
Well, because he's experienced and he knows what to do when a player does whatever, and he has the experience to coach.
Yeah, it sounds that way.
He played in the World Cup.
Of course he did. So, guys, what have you learnt today? Is there anything specific you've picked up today?
I've learnt the scissor and the step over. I didn't know that until he came, so he's been a really good coach.
Cool. And what about you, Kai?
Well, we've done lots of the circle drills where you do lots of drills like soul taps forward and back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I learned new skills that I never knew.
Really? And you picked them up today?
Yep.
And what about you?
Quick touching. Just I've improved on my first touches and quick touching.
What are your ambitions as far as soccer goes? Billy, let's start with you.
I want to be a soccer player.
Yep.
As far as I know, I really want to be a soccer player. I really want to be a soccer player as well.
Let me guess what you want to be.
What?
A soccer player.
Yes.
Okay, and guys, what soccer teams do you go for?
I go for Tottenham.
Liverpool. Chelsea fan.
Man United.
And favourite soccer players?
David Beckham.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Frank Lampard.
Lionel Messi.
Guess whose mine is?
Who?
Jesper Olsen, of course.
Jesper's drive to play a part in developing Australian football talent stems from his enduring love of football, stretching back to his childhood.
Jesper, how old were you when you first started playing football?
Well, I was 7, so maybe a little bit younger than some of these guys, and I started in Denmark in a small town. And probably different from nowadays is that I live very close to the stadium, so we were there all the time with our mates playing, and football was all we did really. So.
How fun! Okay, my last question for you. Any advice that you could give to some up-and-coming future soccer champions?
Yeah, do what they're doing now, really. That's it, and enjoy it. I think that's also a really important bit that a lot of things happens with school and you meet girls and all this stuff, but the enjoyment of the team, I suppose, is for a lot of people that's really important.
Very important. Okay,
So,
good advice.